Okay, hello. So the first rhythm that Professor Roberts will want us to play for their warm-up is Maiis, which Professor Roberts spelled Maiis, and I think it's also spelled Mayyi, which is Haitian, and it's a 6/8 rhythm and dance form. Um, so far I have two parts in mind for how we're gonna do Maiis, and I haven't checked them with Professor Roberts, and maybe she might want something else. But just to get started, I figured I would try to show you these two parts that the two of us will play one each. So the first one, there's gonna be cowbell and shakere. I don't have a shakere, but I'll just demonstrate the cowbell. There's two like African bell claves that we're going to use, and I learned these from Brandon Marger, who I played with this same class last fall. So in Haiti, it's a 6/8 clave that usually goes like this. So if this is a 6/8 pulse, 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. If that's a 6/8 pulse, the dotted quarter note pulse. Then the bell clave that we'd use for this one, and maybe for a couple other Haitian rhythms that we do, will be this. So 1 2 3 4 3. And I will have that written out as well. And that, along with that bell, that part is also going to have shakere just on the dotted quarter note. So shakere, you can pound it on your knee. We can figure out the best way to play it. They do have mounted cowbells in Maiis, which will make that easier. So yeah, it's sort of like. Where my left hand tapping is the shakere, that's the cowbell. So that's one part, and then the other part is going to be two sticks on the congas, and this is basically this is also I also got from Brandon last year. This is how we played it last year anyway. It's sort of like playing the under 6/8 clave with sticks with your right hand, with notes in between on your left hand. So the clave I just played for you is, but the alternative one, which I believe is more commonly used in Cuba, is as opposed to. So, there's two notes, and then, yeah. Hopefully you heard that, and I'll write that out, and, I can be more clear about that. But anyway, the other Maiis part, aside from the cowbell and shakere, is like this. So I'll have those both of those written out for you and send those to you. And yeah, whichever parts fit best with us, given like the lack of time we have to prepare. Whichever one you're able to pick up, easiest, or if you're able to pick up both of them, perfectly fine. Then we'll just split it up. I'll do one, you do the other, because I think that's going to be the first rhythm that she asks for their warm up. Potentially even this coming Thursday, but definitely that's going to be one of the ones that we play a lot. And it's possible that she may want a bit of a different arrangement, but yeah, so those are those two parts, the cowbell and the shakeré. That's the first part, and then the 6/8 like this.